Hello there, welcome. So my name is Sherry and I am a wellness advocate with doTERRA. I am super excited that you are here. You may have received in the mail a package from me for an anxiety relief package, and I'm super excited for you to be able to dive in here today with those products that I mailed to you and learn a little bit more about how you can have natural solutions for your anxiety. So what you should have received in the mail from me is a little package here with 2 adaptive soft gels, a tiny little mini roller ball with adaptive essential oil, and you should have a sheet here. Oopsie, throw that on the floor. You should have a sheet here with some information about these products. So before we dive in here, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself first, and then we're going to dive in here and we're going to try these products. We're going to see how they make you feel, and you're absolutely going to love learning about natural solutions. So again, my name is Sherry. I have been using essential oils for about 6 years. I sort of stumbled across them when I was having some trouble with my skin. And basically the doctor had been giving me some prednisone and some steroid cream. And you know what? They were working, but they weren't taking the problem away. So I dove in a little bit deeper, discovered these essential oils, which were game changers. And trust me, I had used some essential oils before from the Bulk Barn and from the health food store, and I did not get the results that I had with these pure essential oils. So basically, I started to see amazing results really, really quickly. Started sharing these oils with other people, and believe it or not, I used to work in a dental office. I have been in a dental office for 32 years, and 2 years ago I was able to resign from my full-time dental career to do what I love, and that's to help people with natural solutions. And we've discovered in the last couple of years, so many people have anxiety. You know, it seems to be, actually, I'll give you some stats about it actually before I start making up numbers here. So I'll give you some stats about anxiety. Probably one of the reasons why you were here. All right, so first of all, before we dive in here, I am just going to explain to you a little bit about what are essential oils and where do they come from. So essential oils are naturally occurring aromatic volatile compounds. They come from nature. They come from trees and flowers and roots and stems and some rinds of fruits as well. These oils are very different, and I'm going to tell you that not all essential oils are created equal. I have been to Winners and Costco, found some beautiful diffusers, and then it comes with a little bottle of essential oil that says, do not ingest, external use only. There's no other ingredient in there, it says, except for it says pure essential oil. So these oils here are game changers. They are very, very different from any oils that you have ever probably tried before, and that's why they work for so many people's health concerns, not just to make a room smell nice. So these oils here, they come from all over the world. They come from the most indigenous areas of the world. So let's say the lavender, it comes from Bulgaria and France. Frankincense comes from Somalia. The lemons come from Italy. So these oils are not grown locally in a greenhouse somewhere. There's no fragrances in them. They have been tested, they have been tried. There's information about every testing on every single bottle of essential oil or product that you use infused with essential oils. So my goal here is to teach you how you can use essential oils. Well, it's really simple. There's 3 ways. You can use oils internally, so you can ingest them. 90% of our oils can be ingested. Yes, they can. Now, I'm not talking about the ones from Shoppers Drug Mart or the ones from Costco. I'm talking about our essential oils. The quality is very, very different. You can use oils aromatically as well, so getting a drop into your hand, inhaling it, or putting it on your wrist, like that little roller that I dropped on the floor here. Same thing here. We're going to use this oil here aromatically, so just smelling it. Okay, we're also going to use oils topically, so putting them onto your wrist or behind your ear. That's topically using an oil, and I'm going to go into a little bit more about that as we go. Oh my goodness sakes, that's twice now. It fell on the floor. I'm going to put it here so I don't lose it again. All right, so that's basically what essential oils are. That's exactly how you can use these oils. Again, I'm talking about doTERRA oils per se, not about oils from other stores. All right, so let's dive in here and see where you're at. So right now, I want you to write down on a sheet of paper, and you should have gotten this sheet of paper here. So grab the sheet of paper and grab a pen. And if you don't have a glass of water or something to drink, go grab that now, because we are going to be diving in here. We're going to be taking one of these soft gels right now. So, but before we do that, I want you to write down on this sheet of paper, just up here, and also I want you to write down how you're feeling right now. Where's your anxiety right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you feeling right here, right now, while you're watching this video? 1 being like super calm, super low, or 10 being like off the charts. So are you feeling a 7? Are you feeling a 9? Are you feeling a 2 right now? Let me know. If you're feeling a 2 or below, you probably are not going to feel a whole lot of effects of this, but if your anxiety is like a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, honestly, this box that's sitting over here has a slant on it and everything's falling. So if you're there, you're gonna notice a huge change when you take one of these adaptive soft gels. So write down on the sheet of paper where you are right now. Go ahead, I'll give you a minute to go ahead and do that, all right? Awesome. Now, what I want you to do is we're gonna check the time. So whatever the time is right now, I want you to write that time down beside that number. So if you wrote down like an 8, and you're gonna write down whatever time it is right now. And I'm gonna come back here in 15 minutes. So as we're going through and learning, we're gonna stop at the 15-minute mark and we are going to reassess how you are feeling, okay? So write down the time and then I want you to grab some water like this here and I want you to open up your little package of adaptive soft gels, okay? And I'm gonna get you to, sorry, I keep zooming in on you there. You're gonna just open this up and you're gonna take one out, just one. Okay, so there's gonna be one for you for later or for tomorrow, and you're gonna swallow it, okay? Done, okay? So 15 minutes, we're gonna come back here. I'm just gonna check my watch, and you're gonna see how you feel. You're actually gonna feel some changes in the next probably 5 minutes even, okay? So if you're gonna, we might have some questions. Oh my gosh, I just took one of my anxiety medications like right now. If you just took it right now, you might just wanna wait where there's like a bit of a gap or a couple hours in between taking that. But the best time to do this, I find, is probably kind of in the evening. That's why I like to teach this event around 8:30 at nighttime, okay? So you're going to write down on the paper about your number and how you're feeling and take your adaptive soft gel. That's it. Now we're gonna learn a little bit more here. I do have some notes here, so if I'm looking down, it's just because I'm reading my notes and I don't wanna miss anything. So what causes anxiety? Well, it can be caused by an event, it can be caused by an activity, something that makes you nervous or something that makes you worrisome. You know, anxiety is that same worry, fear, or unease. Anxiety is a reaction to a stress, but it also can occur in people who have no obvious stressors. Excuse me, both anxiety and stress can cause physical and mental symptoms. Okay, here's my stats. Anxiety disorders are the most common mental illness in the USA, affecting over 40 million adults in the US ages 18 and older. That is mind-boggling. Or 18.1% of the population every year. So it's incredible. So that's why I am here to help you. Anxiety disorders are highly treatable. However, only 36.9% of those suffering receive the correct treatment. So we have gaps in our medical care system, and you want to be able to take control. And my goal is to educate you with the information and the tools so that you have control over your life. So I have a couple questions here. So do you think food and drink actually affects your anxiety? What is your answer? Yes or no? Okay, the answer is yes. So there's actually foods and drink that are very bad for your anxiety. So if your anxiety is high, well, it probably is because you're here. So these are some things that I want you to take into consideration to remove from your diet. Don't take them all out because you won't do any of it. Remove one of these things from your diet, okay? Baby steps. Cake, cookies, candy, pies, okay? Sugary drinks. Okay, you go to McDonald's, you go to Tim Hortons, you get the smoothie, you go to Booster Juice, full of sugar, okay? So if you're not aware, check some labels. Processed meats, sandwich meats, hot dogs, processed cheese, Kraft slices, ready-made meals, not great. Coffee, if you have anxiety, coffee is probably not your best friend. You can get caffeine-free coffee. Caffeine-filled tea is not good, and the energy drinks. Alcohol, Fruit smoothies, like I said, are high in glycemic index. Gluten can be a factor as well, and also artificial sweeteners. So your aspartame, diet pops, things like that. If you want to use something that's diet or sugar-free, you want to reach for something that has stevia in it, which is a plant-based stevia. So anxiety and foods and drink can cause, can add fuel to that fire that you're experiencing right now. So, did you know also that the most prominent anti-anxiety drugs on the market for the purpose of immediate relief are those known in the, I don't know, the PAN family, I feel like. So, benzodiazepam, allorazepam, clorazepam, Librium, Valium, diazepam, lorazepam. There's all these products that your doctor is trained to give you for anxiety, because that's what doctors do. They're trained to give you medication. However, they can have serious side effects. And these medications have potential becoming very addictive after using them for more than 4 weeks on a daily basis. So using them for 4 weeks, you're supposed to take them on a regular basis, where you take one and then the next day you take another one, or take twice a day. And it's not easy. That's something to just stop and come off of. It's something that you need to taper off of. Trust me, I worked in a dental office and I know about all of these medications, and people that suffered from high anxiety coming in to have their teeth checked or a filling done, their anxiety was through the roof. If we only were able to, use something like this before we go to the dentist office, or before we go write that test, or before we go meet that person, or before we have that job interview, or before we even go to work. Maybe your workplace is very stressful for you. Maybe you get anxious before you go to these places. If you had something natural at your fingertips to use, would you use it? So if the doctor gives you anxiety medication, it often becomes to the point where he's going to prescribe you more, not to wean you off of it. So after a while, it stops to have effects on your body. Did you know that essential oils are natural? Do you know that they are aromatic volatile compounds? Do you know that essential oils can get into your bloodstream within 2 minutes and 20 minutes into your body? So that's why we're going to check this at the 20-minute mark, okay? The adaptive soft gels, that soft gel that you just took, let me tell you a bit about it. They have mood boosting and tension reducing effects with a blend of certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils and a secret ingredient in it, okay? Inside of that capsule is lavender, coriander, wild orange, fennel, selectium, ahi flower, and the secret ingredient is GABA. Not gabapentin. Gabapentin is a synthetic form with negative side effects. This is the pure form of GABA. What is GABA? Well, it's the brakes on the brain. So your brain starts out here and you're thinking a thought, and all of a sudden it's like worrying and it goes out the window. You have no idea, you have no control over that thought. What's going to happen? Am I going to get the job? Are they going to call me? Did I say the right thing? Did I wear the right clothes? Did I look, blah, 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 blah. You start to get anxious about something you don't even know the outcome of. You start to tell yourself stories about things that haven't happened. So what the GABA does is it stops, it puts the brakes on your brain. But it doesn't make you tired. It doesn't make you sleepy. It doesn't make your brain foggy. It actually makes you feel more clear mentally. It's the most amazing thing. You might actually be feeling a little bit better right now as I'm talking here, going like, Sherry, like, what is this stuff? That's exactly what it is. It's safe, it's natural, it's essential oils and GABA, okay? Now, the other one I have given to you is the little mini roller ball here, this little guy here, all right? So this here is essential oil, and it's not the same oil that is in here in the adaptive soft gels. So we have an adaptive soft gels, and then we also have the roller ball. And you guys have the little samples of that you got for free. So in your little roller ball, I want you to take the lid off, okay, and give it a little shake, and just roll it onto your wrist here, okay? It might take a bit, you wanna see a little bit of oil on there, and I want you to smell that. Did you know that oils get into your bloodstream within 2 minutes and 20 minutes into your body? That's how fast they work. Super, super fast, super effective. What does this smell like? Sweet, citrusy, floral. What's in here? Wild orange, lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum. That's it, with some coconut oil. It is so safe to use. Topically, where do you put this? Anywhere on your body. You can put it onto your wrists. You can put it behind your ear, the back of your neck. You can just roll it on the back of your spine. Oh, but I can't go to work or I can't go to school because I smell. It's a fragrance-free zone. That's okay. Put it on the bottom of your feet. Nobody will smell it, okay? Take it out of your pocket. This is such a handy little thing to have. Take it out of your pocket, inhale, and put it back into your pocket. Now this is a sample. So the size that you would actually buy if you're interested is the roller ball here, okay? So this is the size of it, 10 ml. This is quite a bit of adaptive essential oil. Same thing, you just roll it on, okay? And inhale it and then tuck it back into your pocket. Keep it in your purse, your lunch bag, super, super convenient to use. Okay, so that is that one. We also have a 15 ml bottle as well. So this here is the same thing, oil, as this one here. This one comes out in a drop. So if you were to take this here and put a drop into your hand, like so, you could just take that oil, rub your hands together, and inhale. Rub your hands on the back of your neck. Oh my gosh, like this just changes your mood. I cannot tell you guys, like, you must be actually feeling better already, okay? So that is your adaptive oil. Why would you get the 15 ml bottle and this one here, or one or the other? What you can actually do is take this and refill this, or you can make more of these, and you will actually get, if you get started with the collection that I have, you will get more of these for free. So these are just generic ones I get from Amazon. You can make more of these, one for you, one for your friend, one for your whatever, one for your purse, one for your car, one for your workplace. You can make a lot of these, so you're never left without adaptive. You can also put this oil here in a diffuser if you have a diffuser, if you know anything about diffusers. You can put 4 drops in a diffuser and just like let it diffuse in your home to change your mood. So those are the roller balls and how you can get them to work. Oh gosh, super, super effective and convenient, okay? So that is what's in that oil. Again, it's very good adaptive oil for maybe big meetings, or you're going to school, upcoming events. Maybe you just feel a little bit stressed or nervous and you just want to take something, but you don't want to take medication that makes you feel sleepy or tired or groggy. You just want to use something natural, something to keep your mind clear. What if you had to go for a test and you're feeling anxious, but then the medication made you feel a little bit tired? That's kind of a bad side effect to have, isn't it? So the nice thing is with these oils, you can take them when you need them. You don't have to take GABA, the adaptive soft gels, every day. You take them when you need them. You're not addicted. There's no tapering. it's up to you. You have control over your emotions. All right. So you can also use the oil, the 15 ml. You can put a drop in a bath if you like as well. Maybe with some Epsom salts is very calming. So when you're feeling stressed or anxious, there's some things that you can do. And I recommend a lot of natural things. I'm like, do some deep breathing, do some meditation, walk in nature, go down to the lake, go down to the beach and just enjoy nature. It does change your mood. But you also have another solution. Maybe you're at work and you can't just go listen to some music. High vibrational music can change your mood. You can't go for a walk. You can't meditate, but you can use oils anywhere. That's the cool thing about it. All right, and like I said, the one key ingredient in the adaptive soft gels is the GABA. It's a neurotransmitter which helps to promote relaxation and quiets the mind. GABA is a naturally comforting effect and reduces the feeling of apprehension and fear and decreases neuroexcitability. Sometimes called, like I said, the brakes of the brain. It lowers the activity of the neural cells in the brain and the central nervous system, and it has the effect of moving the brain into a lower gear, like when you're driving. It puts the brakes on, go back into gear 1, okay? By inhibiting neural activity, GABA reduces mental and physical strain on your body. This is a game changer because it's safe and non-addictive. All right, so how can the adaptive soft gels help you? Calms and promotes positive feelings, supports your mood and improves your state of mind, helps when acclimating new surroundings to and adapting a stressful situation, encourages relaxation and balance, supports cognitive function and emotion, and promotes mental well-being. All right, and like I said, did you know that these oils get into your bloodstream within 2 minutes and 20 minutes into your body? It's really, really effective. Some other things that can trigger maybe your anxiety, and why anxiety, happens to you. Maybe there's some health diagnosis that you've had, or something is very upsetting to you. Maybe somebody's got a chronic illness in your family. There's many triggers that can cause anxiety or make it worse. So medication can make it worse. Caffeine, make it worse. Skipping meals, make it worse. Negative thinking, make it worse. Financial concerns, make it worse. Parties or social events where you want to go have fun, but you're very like an introvert, makes it worse. Conflict makes it worse. Going to work makes it worse, okay? What if you could take something when you needed it or when you didn't need it? What if you felt great without side effects or stopping medication? What if you had what if you had less anxiety, but your brain felt clearer? What if you had more energy, slept deeper, but you woke up with less anxiety? What if you had the power to take back your life and feel your best self? Would you? Would you? Do you want that? Let me know. Let me know. So how do you get these products? It's pretty simple here. But what I want to do here before we finish up here is we're going back to the 20-minute mark. So you took those adaptive soft gels at about 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're almost at the 15-minute mark here. So what I want you to do is just assess yourself. How do you feel right now? So go back to the sheet of paper where you wrote down that number. Maybe it was an 8, 9, 10, I don't know. How do you feel right now? How do you feel right now? Mark your number down. And then I want you to compare the numbers. Oh my gosh, I was an 8, now I'm a 3. Oh my gosh, I was a 10, now I'm a 1. Oh my gosh, I was a 7, now I'm a 4. Compare it. It works. And the only way I can help people is to have an experience. And that's why I wanted to get these oils into your hands so that you could try them. Try them. If you like them, you can buy them. And if you don't like them, that's okay too. Okay? You can't hurt my feelings. I am just here to educate you, to teach you that you have choices. You have power. You have the empowerment to take back your life. You do. It's up to you to decide. There could be excuses. Oh, you know what? I can't afford it. I don't have time. I'm not sure. I don't know enough information. My doctor won't let me. That's your mindset. That is your mindset. Because I have just demonstrated to you that these products work. So, Sherry, how do I get these products? I'm just going to keep this simple. We're almost finished here. So the best way to get started with these oils is the Adaptive Collection, okay? So there's 4 products. Number 1, Adaptive Soft Gels. Number 2, the Adaptive 15 ml oil, 250 drops of Adaptive. Number 3, the Adaptive Roller Ball, 10 ml, all right? And then we also have an Adaptive Linen Spray. So this here you can spray on your pillow, on your sheets, okay, on your bed before going into bed. It's the most amazing thing. That collection is the best way to get started, okay? Super convenient. And basically you can get these for wholesale prices. So with getting these prices, you can buy them 2 ways. You can buy them retail, which is a little bit more expensive, but hey, if you just want to buy something because you want to try it to just see, totally buy retail. If you want to get cheaper prices, I would buy wholesale. How do you get wholesale prices? You get a membership. It's like going to Costco. You sign up, you pay whatever, 80 bucks, and you get a membership, and then you can shop at Costco whenever you want. doTERRA is the same. You get a membership, okay? And the membership includes wholesale prices on anything. You get access to me. It's like, Sherry, how do I use these? Can you help me? Can you walk me through? Can you educate? Yes, you will get me alongside of these. You're not going to be just buying something and then never hearing from me again. My job full-time is to support people with their health concerns. To educate you, to give you more education, to teach you more about essential oils, to teach you more about your anxiety, to teach you about your emotions. We have discovered in the last 2 years that we need to be online, what's quick, what's convenient, and what's simple for people. So from going to this belly-to-belly business that I had where I was meeting people everywhere, we are taking it to you online. That's why you're watching this video right now, because you couldn't watch it on Facebook, which is totally fine. So that's the best way to get started with these products. You buy 4 of them, okay? You get the collection, and when you get the collection, you get the free bottle of fractionated coconut oil. And you also get, sorry, I dropped this again. You get a free roller ball, an additional free roller ball from me. So you're gonna get coconut oil and you're gonna get a roller ball. And so this roller ball here, basically, is you're going to be able to make more of the adaptive roller. So you're gonna take this bottle of 15 ml, and you're gonna pop off the cap here. It's really simple to do. And you're gonna put in about 20 or 25 drops of the adaptive essential oil, and then you're gonna put in coconut oil. Coconut is a liquid carrier oil, so it's easy for you to apply to your skin, and it's easy to use in a roller ball. We don't need to fill this up with adaptive oil, the concentrate of it, because it's so powerful. You don't need that much of it. So we use coconut oil with it. And then you put the cap on, you can put a little label on here, you can shake it. Okay, so you will get this for free if you get started with the collection. The collection, how much is this stuff? That's a good question, actually. The collection is $137 plus tax. That's in Canada, so if you're watching this in Canada, it's $137 for the whole set, all 4 of them. Now, I always give away 2 free wholesale accounts. So after you watch this video and you reply back to me, Sherry, like, I wanna get that wholesale prices, I want the cheaper prices, then you can message me back from this video or text me say, I want to get it, I will give it away to 2 people for free. Okay, so the first 2 people that message me after this video, you will get a wholesale account for free. How much is the wholesale account? It's $42. That's it. And it's for a full year. So you can order online. You go in and we create an account for you. We put in your address, your debit card, your Visa card, whatever you want to use. And then you order it online, comes to your front door. That's it. It's easy. And then you want to reorder again because you're running out, then you can order again. You can order anytime you want. There's no, you don't have to order everything monthly. It's like Costco. When do you need to go to Costco? Whenever you run out of stuff. So doTERRA is the same. You can just order it online. Having your own account is your information, your credit card, your payment, however you want to pay it. That's the convenience of that. And then you also get all the perks that I offer as well. So that's how you can get started with that. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I don't really want to get all of them. I'm not sure. I'm a little skeptical. I was skeptical. I was so skeptical at the beginning with these oils. I got my starter kit and my husband was like, what are these snake oils? Like, what is this stuff? And so now, our lives have been completely changed. My children, 20 and 22 years old, they use these products. They have natural solutions so that they can go to these things. It's the most amazing thing, and it can change your life and your family's life. So say you're thinking, you know what, I don't know, I'm not sure about this, and that's totally fine. Maybe you just want to start with the adaptive soft gels. The adaptive soft gels here, if you look at the pricing, you'll see the prices on here. Now these are wholesale prices. So if you want to start with one of these for like a wholesale price, I will honestly let you get one of them for wholesale prices without a wholesale account, one, okay? And then after that, you say, Sherry, no, I really want to get more of them, and then we'll get you the wholesale account, we'll get you started, we'll get you set up. If you're watching this in the US, the collection is it's $101. Now in the US, you can only get the adaptive soft gels. You can only get the 15 ml oil and the roller ball. You cannot get the adaptive linen spray in the US. I'm sorry about that. So you will get this here if you're in the US for $101. And that's all 3 of them. And then the wholesale account in the US is $35 as opposed to $42. Okay, so the prices are different in the US. They're cheaper, there's no tax, and shipping is, I have to check on your shipping what it is. I think it's like $8 or something like that. So that's how you can get started. I just want you guys to know that I'm just here to help you, to give you some more information, to give you other solutions, because there's no other place you're gonna find something like this that's super, super effective. All right, so if you have any questions and you want to chat with me, just text me, or you can send me a message in Facebook Messenger. Or if somebody invited you to this video, maybe your friend invited you and you got some samples in the mail from them, connect with that person and we can connect, and then I can send you out some more information. If you want to get started, basically what I need is your name, your address, your phone number, your email, your birthday, the card that you want to use to pay with, a debit card or credit card. You send the information to me, or we can chat on the phone, call me, I'll set everything up on the computer, and you should have the products at your house in 3 to 5 business days. All right, so thank you for joining me. The last thing I wanna say before I finish off is you are gonna have the most amazing sleep tonight. So if you took that soft gel in the evening, you are gonna have such a deep sleep. You're gonna actually get into a REM sleep tonight, so you might have some pretty cool dreams tonight, which is awesome. You'll awake feeling rested tomorrow. And also what I want you to do is take that other soft gel tomorrow and decide when you wanna take it. It's up to you. I left you 2 of them. Take this little mini roller, shake it and roll whenever you need it. You cannot overdose in essential oils unless you drank a bottle of it, which who would do that, okay? So take this with you. Keep it in your pocket, keep it in your purse, use it throughout the day, just inhale it. And just monitor how you're feeling, all right? If you have any questions and you say, Sherry, I just really wanna talk to you, I just feel like I need to connect with you, absolutely, I don't mind doing phone consultations. We can chat on the phone, I can help you, give you some more information, and we can go from there. The last thing I want to say to you is, you know what, if you're actually looking right now, you're thinking, you know what, I honestly could seriously do what you do, Sherry. Like, I can make videos, I can talk to people, I can send out samples to people, educate people. If this is something that you're thinking that, you might be interested in a side business to make some additional income, maybe you're a student, maybe you're a working mom, maybe you're looking for a retirement fund, I do this full time. I have completely replaced my income. So if this is something that you're interested in and you're just like, I'm kind of a little bit curious a little bit about it, I just want to know a little bit more, I don't mind connecting with you and helping you as well with that either. If you're interested in the business here, actually have a look at the back of this sheet here. because on here there's 8 reasons to think about doTERRA as a business opportunity. And again, it's basically depending on how much time you have a day. We have systems in place that we use to help people to connect with people, and it's really quite an amazing thing. It's basically a company that uses essential oils and essential oil infused products that are natural based products that you can find without fragrances, without toxins in them, without hormone disruptors in them. And that's basically what it is. It's products that people can use that are more natural. It's a network marketing company. It's all done certainly online now, and it's changed my life, and I hope it's changed yours. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Please connect with me and let me know where you stand, how you feel, and I'll see you really soon, okay? Bye for now. Thanks for joining.